What's cracklin', everybody? Welcome back once again to the definitive cereal tier list. Each episode, take a cereal, put it on the tier list, so you know how good it is. I'm your host Tucker. In this episode, we're doing Frosted Krispies, which actually makes it work out a lot more than in the previous episode. I compared Rice Krispies to cornflakes. So the real test here is to see if, like cornflakes, plain went D frosted to an A, will Krispies D Rice Krispies frosted style also go up to an A. It seems unlikely, but I have never had these, so anything could happen. So let's just check it out. See what we got in here. The lady at the store when I bought these said she liked them, so let's see if she's right. Okay. It smells a little different. Looks almost identical. Maybe whiter? Which I guess that's the frostedness of it. Yeah. It's not as apparent as other cereals. Still snaps, crackles, and pops. Here we go. Okay. This is much more sweeter frosting, I think. Yeah, the base taste of the frostedness is very similar to Frosted Flakes, but it is sweeter. I don't know if it's a ratio thing because smaller pieces, more frosting per piece sort of deal, or if it really is just they use a sweeter frosting. I don't know. The sweetness of it does calm down in the milk though. The only problem with that is for that to happen, the pieces have to lose a lot of the crunch. So it's kind of a trade-off. But if you can still get a mix of everything, it's not bad. Let's see if the frostedness is going into the milk at all, or if it's just mellowing out. I think that was sweeter. No. No. Yeah, milk's definitely picking up that sweetness from the frosting. It's not too bad. Kind of a sweet milk, which I feel like I say a lot, but I don't know how else to break that down for you. No, this did solidify more. Still making some snaps and crackles and pops, so good with sticking to that. Krispies. Just like how I compared its predecessor to cornflakes, this one I'm comparing a lot to Frosted Flakes because it's pretty much the only other frosted one we've done so far. And in that aspect, Frosted Flakes said that weird, but it's better. This is still pretty solid. It is noticeably sweeter, and that sort of brings it down a bit because it makes it not as easy to just kind of get through, you know, because there's like a level of sweet you got to aim for, and I think this goes a little too far past that. However, it is marked improvement over the original just plain Rice Krispie, so it gets points for that. But like I mentioned, for it to not be as sweet, like to get closer to the correct level of sweetness, the milk has to wash over it, which then causes it to lose a lot of the crunch. So it's not a great scenario there where you can't, there's not a lot of time for you to get both. You gotta get into it. So it's not perfect. So it's not quite gonna be the jump from D to A that the flakes variation did. And I think it still doesn't stand up to Cocoa Krispies either. I think that still currently reigns king as best of the Krispies. So Frosted Krispies is going to go right between there and get a C. Because it's pretty good. Just like some of the other C's we've done, it's good. It's just, there's no quality about it that's especially terrible or especially bad. It's just kind of middle of the road. Like, I think this one's more enjoyable for sure than Rice Krispies was. It just didn't quite nail it. And it almost felt like it sagified quicker than Rice Krispies too, which isn't great because already the Krispies lose their crunch fairly fast. So being a little worse at that, not a great look. But anyway, I respect them for trying something new and doing pretty close. Like, if they had just toned down the sweetness just a tiny bit, like tiny little bit, I could have seen this being up to a B as well. So close. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. In the comments below, post your general thoughts. Tell me if you've tried Frosted Krispies. They're definitely newer than Rice Krispies are, but they've been in the stores for a bit, and I haven't seen it anywhere like run out of stock with them, so I imagine you could still find them pretty easily. And like I said, like, it's not bad. A C cereal is a, hey, it's on sale, pick it up sort of thing, so I wouldn't fault you for putting this in your shopping cart. That's all I'm saying. And if you didn't tell me in the last video, be sure to tell me in this video who's your favorite, Snap, Crackle, or Pop. It's important stuff. It's important. Seriousness. Pick your favorite. But until next time, stay delicious.